Was ist da los? Oh. Sieht aus wie Bolten-Soldaten.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Oh, Ramsey Bolten.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Oh oh. Oh oh. Er ist auf jeden Fall Boltens Bastard.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say,
Wen haben sie da
man
gefangen?
holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now.
Oder
How much further is it to these Forresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
Oh oh. Oh oh.
There. Hear that?
Er kommt direkt auf uns zu.
I know I heard something. Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Gut, das war die bessere Wahl. Wenn wir weggerannt wären, hätten wir uns garantiert verfolgt. Aber wen haben sie da aufgehängt? Ist es Theon Graufreud oder was? Nee, glaube ich eigentlich nicht. Oder? Nee, das ist irgendjemand anders. Er hat ihn gehäutet. Und jetzt sind wir wieder beim Haus Forrester.
Lord Ethan,
Oh oh.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
Ja.
These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forrester
so, und wir sollen ihn
demand that a
wählen.
new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
Wer ist das?
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Okay.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die.
Und warum stieß da die Waffen?
my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. Right. I've a family to feed, and not two coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Go. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
Also jetzt
Send him to
müsst...
the wall.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
Ja, und was?
Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
Oh, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
Ja. Aber eigentlich durften die
That
doch
was
entscheiden.
certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course. You can weigh on any lord.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
The wall seems like a fitting place for a thief. I only hope he doesn't find Garrett there and take his anger out on the poor squire. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a
Yeah.
sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
Who do you think I should choose?
Natürlich ihn.
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Also wir müssen jetzt einen Ratgeber
Come
wählen.
speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Wen wollen wir denn jetzt geben? Den etwas brutaleren oder den Onkel von dem Garrett? Oder können wir es ihm geben?
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Eigentlich wollte ich fragen, ob man ihn auch wählen kann. Na gut, dann müssen wir uns jetzt per Bauchgefühl entscheiden.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Hoffentlich rastet keiner aus. Die Mutter, den Master können wir es anscheinend nicht geben. Er ist eher so der brutalere und er der vernünftigere. Deswegen geben wir ihn ihm.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless!
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Hoffentlich war es die richtige Wahl.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsey Snow?
Our scout says only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsey must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Let Sir Royland speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Sir Royland.
No. You chose your sentinel. He should speak on this.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Okay.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ich will auch nicht unnötig Leute sterben lassen.
Respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsey's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsey Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
Wir wollen ihn ja nicht verstimmen.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house.
Ja, nur weil wir dich nicht gewählt haben.
Not another word.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
Aber das ist schon vernünftiger, was sie machen, finde ich zumindest.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, We know what we must do. You will meet Ramsey Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Gut.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family.
Ja.
Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter, but what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister, and we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps, especially now.
Wer ist das?
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Wollen wir den verbannten Bruder zurückholen? Oder ihn hier lassen?
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Hoffentlich ist die richtige Entscheidung.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Ja, maybe. But maybe not. Red Keep, King's Landing. Tyrell Family. Und das Siegel von den Tyrells. Das nehmen wir mal mit. Schlüssel. Ob das gerade also gut ist, dass wir alles klauen? Wir nehmen mal alles mal mit.
Marjorie?
Nein.
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you might want to know. Thank you. I thought we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings.
Hatte Sicherheit.
We've known each other for years.
I'm sorry, Sarah. You shouldn't take it personally.
Well, I did. I thought there was trust between us. Friends don't hold secrets from one another. Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me, and she values your opinion very much.
Sarah,
Oh oh, sieht nicht gut aus.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
How is King Joffrey, my lady?
Verrückt.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
Nichts. Wahrscheinlich.
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Please don't hold it against me. Ramsey Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
Aber er hat nur 8, 9 Leute dabei oder so. Eigentlich könnte man den schnell aufhalten.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Dann lass uns mal einen Raben schicken.
Milady.
Wer steht da?
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room.
Mhm, der hat wahrscheinlich alles mitgehört.
I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
Wer kommt da?
People who'd be willing to help you.
Ach so, eine Wache. Ah, das ist doch bestimmt einer von Varys Männern. Beziehungsweise von seinen Vögeln. Wieder ein Szenenwechsel und zwar jetzt die Ankunft von Ramsey Snow.
The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
I hope so.
You made the right decision, my lord.
Hoffentlich kommt der andere Typ mit und versucht, sie zu töten.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsey of House Bolten, son of Roose Bolten. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsey has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden
lad.
of the...
That's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsey, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Was soll es sonst sein?
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed.
Na, du kannst ihn nicht reden.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsey?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsey?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolten, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
Was soll ich da jetzt wählen? Wenn wir uns hinknien, könnten wir auch wenn wir uns auf jeden Fall nicht knien, wird er wahrscheinlich wütend und kommt mit einer Streitkraft wieder. Ja. Komm, no risk, no fun, wir knien uns nicht hin.
I want you to show me. I asked you to kneel, yet you just stand there, gaping at me like a child.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsey.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolten. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill.
Und?
Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
Und was ist das für einer?
The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't?
Yes.
We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Whitehills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
Und da kommen die 20 Männer, oder was?
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, Are you?
Den hat er doch schon die ganze Zeit gesehen. Oder vorhin.
Lord Ramsey, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
Nein, ich wollte das untere
I
wählen.
have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsey, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Ach du Scheiße.
But I don't want the bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No!
I knew you'd bend the knee eventually. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Forresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble. Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't leave me!
Let it go!
Das lief aber mal nicht so gut.
Ryan,
Stop it!
Let me
Remember,
go!
Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Das lief nicht so gut. Next time on Game of Thrones.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Was für ein Ende. Ja, 65,8% war auch die bessere Entscheidung. War auch das Bessere. Aha, also da waren wir in der Unterzahl. Ja, das kann ich auch verstehen. Der ist, hat deutlich nicht so ein hohes Temperament. Und 50% hat am Ende auch nichts geholfen. Nehmen wir ein Continue. Und dann das war's von der ersten Episode von Game of Thrones, A Telltale Game Story. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Lasst gerne ein Like und ein Abo da, würde mich auf jeden Fall sehr freuen. Wenn ihr nichts mehr verpassen wollt, bis zum nächsten Video, euer LSA, ciao.